Hello and welcome along. So, welcome back to Upton Farm. Oh, we need to update the sub goal. I missed that. Up to 560. To 560. So, welcome along to... Let's have a look who's in here. So, Charlie Frost, the underused, to Louis 7810, to the Irish Farmer, to Adam Shea, to Little Grey Fergie, to George Walker, if you are still about, and to DW. Welcome along to all of you. Today we're going to be doing something a little bit different, actually, because I've decided what I want to do on Upton Farm. So we're going to do something a little bit different on this map. Hey Matthew, welcome along. I see you, underused, and Tom Cron, welcome to you as well. So I've decided that we're going to do have quite a big focus on this map, on the cows going forward, and that is because I want to use. There's a series of factory mods that I want to use. Basically, what they do is you can build pallets and cardboard boxes and do fruit and various bits. So what we're going to work towards is there is a milk mod for this. That basically you can do lots of various different bits with. So we are going to try out that, and that's what our function and our aim is going to be on this map going forwards. Which I think is going to be fun and a little bit different. Right, we'll leave that trailer here because we don't need this. And we're going to go and park this up. So the first job we need is we actually need to take this over to the other side because we need to create an industrial area, and I think I've got 2 areas on the map for it. We also need to do my favourite thing to do in a live stream. That is, we gotta unload some bales. If you see tomorrow's episode, you will see why we have some bales to unload. And what I was doing with the fertilizer spreader on the back of this tractor. I'm good, thank you, Matthew. I'm good. The twins are good. Looking at the baby monitor, they are sleeping soundly, which is always a good thing. We like that. So yeah, it's good. It's an exciting time on this map, I think. I think I've found some areas that are flat enough to do stuff on. Hey, Stephen Badger. So we're going to go and get the... what we're going to do is we're going to go and get the ground altering roller. Ground modification roller. And we're going to turn a couple of areas into some tarmac. Or some concrete areas for us to build this stuff on. Fairly close to our cows and our pigs. In fact, some of it is halfway between the two. It means we're going to have to do some forestry on here because we're going to make pallets and cardboard. So we're going to need stuff for that. So there's going to be some forestry on this map. And it's generally going to be pretty good, I think, for us to do. I'm looking forward to that. Very much. Is this map coming to console? I don't think so, Bailey Foster. I know that Lancyboi has submitted it to Giant for the beta section, which kind of means I don't think it's coming to console anymore. It should be coming to PC on general release, but I don't think it's going to make it to console. If Lancyboi pops in here, he'll be able to confirm or deny that. But yeah. Right, we need to take this to the shop. We're not going to immediately use it because we have got something else to do. Hello, Teddy38. Welcome along. So, as always, if we hit either of our goals, so either our sub goal of 2,560 or our follower goal of 36, then there will be a happy dance. And as always, if you're enjoying the stream, please hit that like button. And if you're new here, please hit that subscribe or follow button. Hello, XP Prox Whitey. I hope I pronounced that well. Welcome along. Can't wait, man. Yes, I think it'll be very exciting. I will be downloading it because there are changes to the version I have here. So we'll turn this off because we don't need this quite yet. And we're going to head over to here, where we have this to unload. It's not much we have to unload. We might just push those back in as well while we're at it. Because that is a very unstable. Why is that all pushed out? Bales in this game do not act well. And of course, like last time, this could end up with everything going everywhere. But can I get Upton? You will get. You can't wait, or you can. You will be able to soon, I think, but you can't yet. Right, we're just gonna try and make sure this stack stays stable. Right, there we go. Right, let's get these onto here. I'm not going to stack that any higher. It seems to be that there's an instability that comes into bales above a certain height. Because I found out on West Coast I haven't stacked them this high. And I don't have these problems. Right, there we go. I'm good, thank you, Northern State. How are you? Can you be a mod for Twitch? No. First rule of mods on both my YouTube and my Twitch are that you go to the bottom of the list if you ask. Yeah. Asking is the easiest way to get to the bottom of the list. I go on merit, and yeah. And I choose my mods carefully. I'm going to keep this low. Did I get the Merlot sorted? You will have to see next Saturday's video to see what is happening with the Merlot for Virgil. That saga has not yet finished. I'm glad everybody enjoyed that. It's really interesting. Pemberland has been not that watched recently, to the point where I was going, I don't know if I should continue this series. And then over the weekend, massive interest in it. So thank you everybody who has watched the Pemberland vlog over the weekend. You may just have saved the series from me moving on, because it's really been quite popular this weekend. So kudos to you guys, and thank you for watching. I'm really quite happy with that. I would be happy if we got the same kind of thing happening for Upton and West Coast. So we'll see how the Upton video does tomorrow. But yeah, hey Cyber Redneck, welcome along, and Adam O'Shea, and Godfather Contact, and Alex Hogarth, welcome along to all of you. It's not been that long, Cyber Redneck. I'm fairly sure you were in at least one of my videos one of my live streams last week. I am using my PC. My laptop actually isn't up to snuff for FS17. Yeah, it's one of those things where I think I'm going to have to upgrade that before I can do any 17 on it. Fortunately, these days, I'm not in a position where I need to use my laptop to do FS17. So, right, let's go park this up, because that is done. The reason why we've unloaded this is because I actually need the 6R. We're going to get the 6R doing some planting, because I have an experiment. I've turned off the ground response mod. How much was my PC? My PC was £600, but not totally, because I built it myself. So that was the last time I did an upgrade, and that didn't include things like hard drives. So because I had those from my previous machine. I think if I was to build my machine from scratch, it would probably be about £1,000, maybe a little bit more. Have I seen the trailer? Godfather Contracting, as I understand it, that trailer for FS19 is somebody passing up FS15 off as it. There have been no trailers for FS19. Trust me on that. Thank you, Cyber Edna. Yeah, there's no trailers for FS19 out at the moment. Not official ones. Hello, Grinning Racer 17. The funniest thing about those trailers for FS19, which aren't FS19, is they used FS15 for it. Why? Yeah, completely a hoax. Why would you use 15? Why would you not use 17 for it? I don't get that. You know, surely you'd want to make it look as good as possible. Maybe people would just notice it more if it was 17 with the layout, but yeah. Yeah, it's complete hoax. There are no trailers. FS19 will not be announced. Nothing will be announced before Platinum is out. And to be perfectly honest, I don't expect anything before March next year for FS19 at all. Hey Robert, welcome along. Would I do Stappenbach as a Forestry on Friday? Stappenbach is interesting. I'm really on two minds of Stappenbach. I might revisit it later. Argos or Lidl? I do more shopping at Lidl. Yeah, Stappenbach, I think as a general map to do would be fantastic. So yeah, I'm very tempted by it. I'm not tempted by it enough to drop any of the maps I'm doing at the moment, but it's a very interesting map. You need to earn everything on that map. Hey Dal, welcome along. You can't wait. I bet, Adam. I hope you have a lot of fun with it. Evening, Matt. To you as well. Where can you get one for £600, including a monitor? I would check out eBuyer. The trouble you're going to have... That's eBuyer, not eBay. eBuyer, the trouble you're going to have is for £600, you're going to struggle to get a good graphics card. I think. Because even my graphics card, which does okay. I mean, on this map, as you can see, we're pulling 45 FPS in the yard. You're looking at £100 just for my graphics card. I think you will be hard pressed. Right, so we're hooking up to this. Now I'm hoping, having turned ground response off, that it's going to do better at... oh, we're going to need to... Where are our seeds? I think our seeds are here. There we go. No, that's not our seeds. Our seeds are over there. Okay, reverse up to... Any mod suggestions? Seasons, without a doubt. The New Holland and Ford packs. The TW pack by Matt XJS. Absolutely, I recommend that. We'll fill this up, and then we'll fill the fertilizer up as well. Yeah, so several mod suggestions actually. Hello, Jessies, welcome along. That fill, we're not filling. Oh no, we are filling up. There we go. And we're filling up with liquid fertilizer. We have every type of fertilizer in this. Where's the solid? Should be alright. We seem to have a lot of different fertilizers available in this. I don't know where the other fertilizer is, so we'll leave that for now. I think that's probably there. Right, come on, let's get this on the road. Right, what field are we going to set this on? Hello, Ryan. Windows 10. Right, 40 needs seeding. Let's turn the ploughing off. Oh, no. Right. 40 is ploughed, needs seeding. 9 needs seeding as well. 3 also needs seeding. Okay. I think I cannot see what we're planting. That's really annoying. I may have to disable one of the fertilizers on this because that is incredibly silly. If I back it up to this. No, I can't tell what this is seeding. This could be seeding absolutely anything. Hey Lancey, welcome along. Yeah. How do I tell what this is seeding? There's no way to switch. Ha! I know what it was seeding. Right, we're going to go and seed magical mystery stuff. We're going to use field 3 for this. Right. Hello, Lucas PI. Welcome along. What's that in there? Oh, that's the sheep in there. Okay. Right, let's see if this works now. Because we've turned off... No, I don't think this is... I think this seeder in general has an issue. Hello, Michael. Welcome along. So let's unfold this. I think this seeder doesn't lift off the ground enough by the looks of things. I think we may have to replace it. Because I'm lifted at the moment. And if I move forward, yeah, it's seeding even though I'm lifted. What are we seeding? Please don't be grass. Please don't be grass. Please don't be grass. Sunflowers. Is what we're seeding. Which is nice. Yeah, this does not lift off the ground, this seeder. I think I'm going to abandon it. I would just like a really nice, well-working John Deere seeder. That would be fantastic. Doesn't look like I've got one in this, but... KV Optima. Ah, hey Damien. You got hacked. That sucks. I don't know, Godfather of Contracting. It makes no sense because you're going to get the answer of no pretty much every time you ask. I will turn ground response back on this map next time I play it. But yeah, this seeder I think needs a big long look at it. Alternatively, oh, do I still have it? Because there was another seeder I have that I know was getting affected by that. And that's LJB Modding's seeder. And I don't know if I left it in here. We could do that, but that is only... Oh, that is 6 meters. Requires 90 horsepower. Ooh. I think we might switch seeders. Does that do sunflowers? Oh, we don't need to worry about it. Okay, we'll finish this field, and then we're going to go and get a new seeder, I think. We're going to go and get the one from the mod competition. I think this tractor will handle it, so that's all good. Okay, Damien, I will try, but I tend to read the name that's on the screen. Because they want to be a mod. Well, yeah, exactly, but, you know, a good rule of thumb is you're going to get to be a mod if you act well in the chat. And that's not acting well in the chat. Yeah, we'll just seed this with sunflowers, and then we will go and switch this out and use a different one. I would really like to have a John Deere seeder on this, but there's no decent John Deere seeders out there, which is really annoying. I mean, this is nice, but the fertilizer thing that means I can't see what I'm actually seeding, and the fact that it doesn't actually lift out of the ground are two things that are not good. But yeah, you've been pretty good, Godfather of Contracting. I tend to, but I should also point out that I have a lot of mods anyway, so I tend to only mod someone when I'm really looking for a mod, and at the moment I've got plenty. So yeah. West Coast is supposedly coming out tomorrow. I hope so. I really look forward to the console players getting that map. It is a fantastic map. I need to record my next episode on that. I'm still going to play that very much like a traditional map, although I think I am going to go and do some forestry on it at some point, because it is it has a cracking forestry area and nobody's really done anything on it yet. So, but yeah, hopefully out on console tomorrow, which would be fantastic if it was. Because yeah, I think everybody needs to be able to have a go at that map. Try and get as much of the seed that we've paid for out of this as I can. We'll probably fill the new one up with using the creative money. Go around. Okay. Yeah, so fingers crossed that you're gonna get West Coast on console, because that is a map that is fantastic. Right we go. How many fields do I expect to see on a 4x map? It's a good question, Robert. I don't know. As anybody who's seen today's first look, I need to check exactly what size of map Stappenbach is, because how many fields? 108. That either I thought West Coast had an amazing number of fields. That just was ridiculous. I mean, that is a mad number of fields on that map. Right. 188. That's insane. How do you fit? That's got to be a 4x map, because how do you fit 188 fields on a 2x or 1x map? That just can't be possible. And you'd never play every field on that map. You couldn't. It's just not. Seasons on that map would be insane. In fact, I don't know a farm. I don't know a real farm with 108 fields on it. Without being, you know, a huge estate farm. That's, yeah. What I did find interesting is you don't only have to buy every field. You have to pretty much buy every yard as well. I mean, that's how insane that map is. Everything is up for purchase. Even the BGA you have to buy before you can use it. It's either a map where you cheat a load of money in at the beginning and unlock everything, or you properly work your way up from nothing. Even the yards you start with. Well, no, actually, the only thing I had a problem with that map, and you'll see that in the video, is the insane number of equipment you start with. For a map where you have to drag yourself up, it has way too much equipment. Got it. I'm trying to remember if I actually... I know I do have a header I can do some flowers with, so not all is lost from that point of view here. Yo. Right, okay. No point in lifting up because it won't make any difference. Go. Up and back is a 4 times map. Okay, that makes sense. Yeah, a 4 times map would make sense to fill that in, but still 188 fields is a crazy number. Well, we have just a few bits. I'm gonna have to come back this way, I think. It wouldn't surprise me if it's a 4 times map. It has enough on it for it to be a 4 times map. And it is a PC only official release map. Well, that's the thing, it's not in the beta section, which I find amazing. It would never be a console release, but it isn't a beta release. Interestingly. Which I don't know what the difference between a map that's a beta release and a map that's a PC only release is. Must be a slightly less strenuous testing procedure for that, the maps and stuff that are in beta. Around we go. Get all of that. And this. And this. And we will go and get rid of this. I will when I'm exchanging this do. I don't think this gets dirty actually. Mainly because this map everything gets dirty really quickly, and this has not got dirty. Right, I think that is it. Yep, that's it. Fold it up. Yeah, you see it lifts off high enough when you fold it a bit. But yeah, this unfortunately is not up to scratch, this. So we'll go and return it. Oop. Oh, can I get this through this gateway? No, I can't. I have to go around it. I do love the number of pointless gateways on this map. There we go. There we are. Let's drive this. Ooh, in cab. So. I wonder what that cages are just in there. That's interesting. Ah, cool, Jessies. Yeah, no, it's actually at the end of the stream, mods. If somebody wants to paste a link to today's video, that would be very kind of you, and I would like very much if you could do that. At the end. Right, so we're going to go and get rid of this, and we're going to probably get this tractor then working on field 40 with a new seeder. Because this one, yeah, not up to snuff, this seeder. And we need to get field 40, which is directly in front of us. We need to get that planted. Yeah, this has liquid fertilizer in it as well as solid fertilizer. I don't think it needs both. And as you can see, we haven't used any of the liquid fertilizer at all. And it's just hiding our seeds, which is really annoying. Hello, the Irish farmer. Welcome along. Through the road through here. It's getting a very dirty tractor. The tractor is getting dirty, isn't it? Yeah. Oh, actually, it's interesting. Only parts of this tractor are getting dirty. I need to maybe invest in getting a new 6R, because this... I don't know. Hello, Felix Granville. Welcome along. Irish farmer, am I late? We've been going for half an hour-ish. How are we, Chunky Tanker? Welcome along. So, we'll go and have a look at what we've got. That's alright, you're not late unless the stream has ended. So the area we're going to alter is going to be probably either that area there or the area the other side. We're going to basically turn some of our grass fields into concrete areas. Also, we may go and do the same with field 28 or field 27. It's okay, got them fixed, cool. Right, let's sell this. We don't need this. Oh, before we do that, because we don't want to profit from this. There we go. Sell that. And then we're going to purchase. Now that takes 50 horsepower, so we should be able to... I've got the Bednar as well. Now the Bednar, I think, isn't a cedar. How old is the 21 turkey? Hey PB, welcome along. Go home. Okay, catch you later, Matthew. I don't want that one. Right, so our choices are... So that is a 9 meter cedar. So this is a 6.4. That's a 6. Yeah, I've taken the other one out. Okay. So I think we might try this. Although this does only do sunflowers, corn, and... Okay. The other one is this cockering, which is 6, which does everything else. It takes solid fertilizer, so that would be a good choice, I think. Other than that, we're on to things like the horse. We could take the horse. We could do a standard. What do you think to doing a standard one versus a mod one? Do I know else side-mounted silage harvester that cuts grass directly? I don't, to be honest. Right. We could try this cockling. That would do what we're after. This wouldn't so much. As much as I'd want it to, it doesn't. Or we got the horse, which takes... Looks like it takes both types. Mod 1. Okay. Let's try this. Then. It's not quite as wide, is the only thing. I haven't found a decent 9 meter cedar is the trouble. I'd quite like a 9 meter cedar on it. We will turn creative money off for now because we don't need it. Or we do actually, we're going to have to, because we're going to have to get some seed in this. No seed down here though. And this tractor is easily powerful enough for this. It is 8:25 in the evening on this map now. No, I want both, so I want to go to the cows, because the cow area has seeds and fertilizer. Yeah, that area there, we're going to... Whoop, not paying attention. We're going to attack with the roller once we've got this set up. I think we're gonna want to do some sugar beet at some point, but right now we're just looking to do probably because we've just sold a harvester with one with it all in. Come on. That's fine. Switch ones. Was the last one? It wasn't. I've not uploaded it yet. I'm a little bit behind on my stream, putting my streams up. I have a big archive of stream. The big horse from 15 is out. Okay. That's the next place we've got to go. Probably just going to jump through the night quickly. So it looks like this doesn't have fertilizer. That's interesting. I thought this did. It certainly seemed to indicate it did. That's annoying, I think. Oh no, it didn't. It just said seed. Oh, I should have got the big horse. I think I'm going to switch. Teleport. And this is why we put the... I'm going to sell this because this is not what I'm after. I need to go and find a new mod fertilizer, new mod seeder, I think. Let's get rid of this. So, okay, purchase. There is one that I had, but I think I must have uninstalled it because I thought it didn't work. So we're after a 9 meter. That doesn't do everything we're after. This does. So I'm going to get this. There we go. And because I don't want to waste any more time getting this set up, we're going to teleport this about to get it to the right place. This tractor is getting some dirt on it. It just seems to get dirty less quick. Oh, close. Really close to where I want to be with it, actually. Good. Fill that up. Fill out the seed as well. There we go. And we are taking it to field 40. There we go. Right. So, fertilizing and seeding. Field 40. North, west, going south. 1, 2, 3 headlands. 8.5 meters. Go. Perfect. He's overshooting a little bit, but that's fine. Oh. Turn that off. Turn that off. Everyone's gone to sleep. Who is about? Who's here? We've got 9 watching at the moment. Only 9 watching at the moment. Wow. We know asleep. Right. No. First waypoint. Drive course. There we go. Right, we'll leave that doing. And we are heading down here because we need to purchase Misk. I think it's probably under, I'm hoping. No. Would it be? Where is our ground modification roller? No. This is the category that we're going to be doing stuff with. Yeah, I'm looking forward to this. is under fertilizers then? Nope. Big down. Hello, Fent 1050. Welcome along. Do not know where the rollers appear. No. No. You. Nope. 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 No. I've been through this. Oh no. Well, there's one of them. Not tractors. Not front loaders. Not there. Not there. No, that's headers. Not there. 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 Oh, there. I think this is a ground modification thing. So you store the ground. Okay. Nope. 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 Huh. That's just weird. Maybe it doesn't appear in here. Maybe it appears in the brands. I'm just not quite sure where. No. 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 That's case, that's class. What mods am I using? Lots. I do need to do my mod checklist at some point. Legal. Right, it's not a legal roller, I think. The thing is, I have seen this mod. I'm going to find out I haven't actually enabled it now, which is going to throw me all sorts of out. I'm sure I enabled it before I came in. Don't think it's a coon roller. No. No. Lizard. Right, here we go. Here's the lizard stuff. There's one roller. Huh. Ha! Just realised the money I have is taking a nosedive at the moment. And I think I know why. New Holland. Ooh, we have a sunflower header with that. I think I might have to pop out and see if I can find out what has happened to this roller. Hello, Julie. Welcome along. Because it is not appearing in here at all. Which is very disappointing. Yeah, and we're back to the beginning. Right, I'm just going to save this. And for a moment, I'm going to put up the splash screen. Because we now have it, so that I can just quit out for a minute and come back again. See what's happened to this mod. Yeah, unfortunately I don't have any commands set up on Twitch yet. I need to do that. I need to get that sorted. Very much need to get that sorted. Oh, computer is definitely on a go slow tonight. How many mods do I got? I have around about 140 mods, I think I have installed. I don't use all of them. I don't turn all of them on every map I have. In fact, when I load back into this, I will show you guys the mods that I have, which is a fairly long list. I know people who have far more than that, Ryan. I cut mine down because I had too many. So yeah, I needed less. There are still gaps. There are still gaps in mods and stuff that I wish I could cover. And it's very annoying that I can't most of the time. Come on, computer. There we go. Right. So let's head back in. Right. There we go. So yeah, this is my list of mods. We will see if we have any other seeders in here that we haven't enabled. Not that one, because that one is a pain in the butt. Do we have any other seeders that we haven't got enabled in here as well? I've got the class mower in, so I might pull that in. Where are we? Legal animal trailer we don't need. I did have ground response on. I must have not turned it off last time. There it is. No, it is in there. So this is the mod I'm talking about. I don't know why it didn't appear in there just then. I must have missed it. Hello, GD. Welcome along. That's a bit weird. I don't know where that ground response mod is. It should be there. It really should. And we kind of need it. Because it's going to make a difference. I don't know if having ground response... I know there was at one point an issue between it and ground response. So I don't know if that is what's causing the problem at the moment. Ah, do you know where it was? Godfather of Contracting? So if I go back over to the shop. Oh, no, that's where I wanted to be. Turn that back on. Right, so. in here. Yeah, it's in there, just buy the in-game one. Oh, okay. So if I buy this, you're telling me that it will then give me that. I'm going to speed up the time as well to get through the night. Oops, no, wrong button. There we go. Right. Okay, so if I hook up to this. Okay, so this is the base game roller. From what you guys were saying. Having just knocked it over. That's a bit easy to knock over. Oh dear. So I was looking for a mod. It appears, from what you guys are saying, that it is an add-on to the base roller. Now watch as this flips out. Yeah, there we go. Okay, so ground type cultivator, ploughed, sowed wide, grass field, asphalt, sand, concrete. Perfect. Absolutely perfect. Okay, we'll go do what we were going to do. Thank you guys. I would have been at a complete loss for that. Right, we are heading to we're gonna go and convert. We've got two areas that are really ripe for industrial conversion. One of them is that field there, but the first one we're gonna go do is this one in here. Between our cows and our pigs, I think this is a perfect area for us to do a load of work for this. So starting from here. We're going. Looks like we're going to have to mow this grass. Okay, that's fine. Go around the edge. Yeah, because we have grass coming up through the thing. Yeah. Oh, I know what. Yeah. I saw that. Remove grass, yes. Okay, so that is 2, which is that one. There we go. Thank you, guys. We'll go over that patch we've just gone over. Again. But that does it. That removes the grass now. There's a bump there. So yeah, this area here we are going to turn into a nice big sort of industrial factory area for us to use. The plan at Gamer Dragon is we're creating an area for me to do a load of factory stuff. I've got some factory mods and yeah, we're going to spend the sort of the next what have we got? Probably half an hour or so getting this set up. So that later in the week I can start work on this for one of my videos. Basically, the idea for Upton going forward is that we're going to have A fairly big industrial area geared towards using the milk for stuff other than just milk. Hello, Mark FS70. So we're creating this industrial area so that we can put some other stuff in here. Oh, we missed a bit. Reverse up. Get that. There we go. So this is probably where we'll do most of our pallet stuff and things like that. We do need to put some fruit stuff in, but we have a grass field the other side of the pigs where we'll be able to do all of that quite nicely. And this will be a nice area to concrete up and to use for this. It will work well for what we need. And it's nice and close. I can't remember if there is an industrial area on this map where we can do stuff like this. But to be perfectly honest, because of what I'm trying to do, I wanna keep it all sort of in this area. Is what I'm trying for. And we do have a lot of grass fields already, so we can lose one to this job. Quite nicely. Fairly big area that we are concreting over here. Not many developments, just a tractor and a roller. Yeah, and it's not a very wide roller either. But we will get this covered. It's not going to actually take us that long to do this. We're making good progress at the moment. Which is fantastic. Gonna have to go and put a sale point in somewhere for this stuff as well. We have all the right tankers and everything though. Could I not edit in GE? I could edit in GE, but I want to do it this way. I think this is a different way of doing it. And I kind of wanted to try out this roller and see how it works. So, yeah. This is working really nicely. I like, actually, that's one of the things I like about this roller, is that you can do this in here without having to go and edit the map in GE. I kind of wonder if you could create a map this way. That would be interesting. Save out the files and everything, and that would be your altered map. Of course, you can't change terrain height at the moment in this game. Yeah, building a map in Farm Sim. That would be interesting. Yeah. We're turning sharper than, or we need to turn sharper than we can to get the bit there. This is working rather nicely. We'll be done in no time. Oh, I do realise something I haven't done. Since we reloaded back in, I haven't restarted. Yeah. This. There we go. And the same moment, I have assigned the West Coast to make it work for me. Okay. Well, that's the thing. I think this will work really well with the bits that I want to put in. So we're basically setting this up so that we can get this done today for the next episode. Where we'll probably start doing some, probably do some forestry actually. Although it'll be Thursday, unfortunately, so it won't be a forestry on Friday video. But if we want to start making pallets and we want to start making cardboard boxes, which we're going to need both of, then we're going to need to do some forestry work. I'm going to see how much the buildings are actually, to see whether it's worth just putting them in with this money, or whether it's worth it being something we can work up to. Now we have to go get rid of that thin line as well. There we go. Down to here, and around again. Yeah, it's only taken us about 10 minutes to do this, which is great. Did miss a little bit over there. Edit bits and bats. Yeah, I can do the same. But this is something I want to do because I'm part way through this game save. Something I wanted to do in here. There we go. Small area left in the middle. Get this cleared off in no time at all. How was Star Trek? Not bad. One thing I have discovered is that my internet connection at the moment can't handle Netflix. I need to work out how I can watch the next episode a bit better. Because we only got halfway through episode 2 before it was cutting out all the time. But I think that might be more to do with my home network than my internet connection, actually. So I'm trying to work that out. Which is very annoying. There we are. Sky, I have Sky. It's yeah, it's not on Sky, it's on Netflix. So I have a trial, 1 month trial to Netflix to see how well it can work. We'll see how we're going out. Yeah, I think you will need a season set to that kind of length, Jesse's, in order to get the most out of that map. Right, there we go. So I need to turn this to something else. Dirt, lawn, bright dirt. Ground type, original ground is what we'll leave that as. Oh no, I do need to alter the entranceway still a bit. That's the wrong one. So grass, asphalt, sand, concrete, there we go. Finish off the original entrance. There we go. Hello, David's Gaming. Welcome along. Right, there we go. So that's now sorted us the entrance. Original ground. There we go. There is our new industrial area. We'll go put our roller down and hopefully it won't muck up any of the ground. The fact the most, I like the, yeah, it's amazing like that. As I said in my review, I love that. It's one of the things I loved in Southwest Norway, was the fact that you had to buy farms instead of fields, and it very nearly was that. And then it just went, you have to buy farms and fields and the BGA and all that. And I kind of went, this is a tough map. There we go. Put the roller there, and we are going to have a look in the shop again. So this is the production setup. So cartons, produces cartons on pallets, wood chip pallets. You can store pallets with sugar. Okay, so that's storage. That's pallet storage. That's the sugar factory, but requires sugar beet. Wood biogas produces empty pallets. Okay. Sell eggs. Make Easter eggs. Chicken house. Dairy factory. Right. Milk pallets. Cartons, sugar and fruit. So this requires everything. So this here is the one that we're aiming for. What we want is to get started with sell fruit. Okay, we are looking for chicken house, colouring. We want to make cartons. Sorry, we want to make pallets. Produces empty pallets, requires wood and biogas. Okay, so we want to buy that. Cows are here. Okay, so this needs a lot of space. Hello, Shane Boy. Welcome along. Will it fit down this end here? It might do. Oh, that is so close. I think what we'll do is actually we'll back it up to here. So, I think that... Oops. I'm good, thank you. Yeah, that should give me enough space. Escape that. So that's a pallet sell point. We need pallet storage, but we also need cartons now as well. So carton factory. Well, get that as well. That's huge. That is just massive. Oh my god, when I set this up, I didn't think I was gonna... Wow. There is nowhere... Oh, yeah, there. That is the only place I can place this. Otherwise, it hits stuff. Too much stuff. Wow, okay. So we can't build the carton factory at the moment. Dairy factory. Can we? I think that might even be even bigger. Hello, John Rose. Welcome along. Oh no, right. Oh. We did for a small moment. We're able to fit that in this end. Can't fit it any further. We can fit it. We'll fit down here. I can fit it in here. Okay. There we go. Right. I'm hoping... what I'm doing is I'm building an industrial area. Sugar factory. I don't think... I think I may sell these because I think I need to do more. Yeah, I need to work this out a little bit more. So let's sell the ones we've just bought. Because, wow. This needs a little bit more planning. We're not going to be able to put all of these where I thought I was. Onto the train tracks and off again. So this area here is not big enough to take everything that I want to put in here, which is amazing. That's quite a big area. We're going to have to rethink this a little bit. We do have, and I'm considering getting rid of field 27 and field 28 as well. Because down here, nice flat area, fairly big area as well. We bought this field, we could get rid of this. Similarly, we've got a nice, fairly nice size area here as well in field 28 that we could use. Not quite as flat, but as an industrial area, this would be pretty good. We could then make this road here a concrete road or a shingle road all the way up. Would be one way of doing it. The other way, now let's, there we go, 8 times. The other way would be this road, no, not this road, oh yeah, this road here. So making that a shingle roadway up to here. I don't know if that's such a good idea. No, I kind of like the idea of having this area here actually is this. That would work fairly well. Thank you, Shane Boy. This certainly is flat enough for us to do that. So I might go and do that off camera actually, and then I can build those bits up. Wait. Right, I think I'm at a loss a little bit. We're getting a little bit low on time. Let's have a look at our animals doing, because we could always give them a feed. Actually, they're really good. So what then needs doing? Yeah. What I think probably needs doing, actually. So we have a field over here. Hello, Ollie. So this field is here. Entrance is at the back here. Perfect. What I think we should do is I think here is a perfect place to put something that we are going to need, which is these greenhouses. Turn my screen round. Turn these around. I'm going to get this the right way round. Can't see any fill planes or anything down the other side, so that should be about perfect. Yep, that is. Can't be placed there. Okay. May have placed that first one in a position that's no good to us. Yeah, we need to leave enough space. That's the thing. We need to leave enough space to be able to load these up. So I think I put that first one. So if I have that against there, yeah, you can do that. Okay. Sell that, yep. Buy that. Right. That first one can go there. Second one. Yeah, there's no way to put one on that end bit without blocking the load off. Right, okay. We are doing some experimentation here with the position of these. Right, so put the first one there. And then we can put the second one. Yeah, there we go. Right. Do we want to... Let's do some raspberries. Whoa. There. Then do some red currants on the other side, so one of each. Can't put it in the tree. Yeah. Okay. That there, like that. Hi Vix Mab, welcome along. And then we're going to put the storage for each of these opposite them. So we'll have the storage down here. So that's the strawberry storage. That's the raspberry storage. Thank you, Mr. L. Thank you very much. That's very kind of you, sir. And then that's the red currant storage there. So, there we go. Cool. So, strawberries, raspberries, and red currants. That's a good way to get us started. Yeah, thank you very much, Mr. L. Right, so we are going to grab... where is our water tanker? Let's have a look. See if we can't get some water into this. Right. Here. I think our water tanker might be... Oh, there it is. Where are you? Ah, okay. Perfect. You're over by the pigs. Or the pigs area. Thank you, Vix. Thank you very much. So we will get these started. Let's turn creative money off. Now that we've got that all set up. I think what I am going to do is I'm probably going to put some shingle on the ground towards that. But I am going to have to rethink where the sugar beet factory is going to have to go. Because, wow, that's a lot. I think that might be water tank. There. I don't know how much water we got in this, actually. Oh, I need to alter that singing message. That singing message is actually 3,500. So if we hit... 3,500 subs by the 23rd of December, I will be singing Christmas carols again on Christmas Eve. Right, I think this is somewhere where I can fill up with water. Oh, actually, I've got plenty. Right, so we need to head back out of here. That's got enough clearance. Oh, should have enough time, just enough time to put some water into our greenhouses. Yeah, there we go. We'll need to add some manure into here as well. That's that. That's that one done. Actually, we should have enough water in this trailer to do all three of these. Which is awesome. Thirsty. $3,300 they take. Okay. Yeah, I think a shingle path or something around each of these would be a good way to go. Right, last one. I think these will require pallets to actually produce anything. So yeah, we are going to have to start doing some... Wow, I think that took 6,000, didn't it? Seems each of those takes a different amount. So that takes 6,000. That took 3,300. And that takes 6,000. I'm concerned we haven't got enough water in this middle one. Yeah, there we go. Whether we got enough left in this? Yes, just perfect. Okay. There we go. So that actually is where I'm going to leave it for today. As I said, I hope you have enjoyed this live stream. Please give it a like, drop us a comment and give it a share. And for all the latest videos and live streams from Virtual Farmer, please subscribe to the channel. I will see you next time. Goodbye.